we hop right on into Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I'm excited. Story mode. Start new story. Is there an achievement for beating this on Nightmare mode? Like, am I gonna have to play it on Nightmare mode? I think I am. Do 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 do. You know what? There is not an achievement for beating this on Nightmare mode. So I say we just play normal and enjoy the story. It's a UFO! I'm tired, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. That van said Asgard on it.
Eager to imagine tonight's episode. The line between fact and fiction becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs.
Written by Alan Wake.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
Huh.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
Well then. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Bro, this game already visually leaps and bounds above the first one. That's crazy.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Alan, I don't know if I'm a fan of this plaid shirt. Spent so long of watching you wearing that tweed jacket. Oof. Is there controls? I don't know what direct aiming means, so we're not going to change that. Okay, that feels better. I was just about to say I should probably get my flashlight before I start trying to go. Alan! Alan! If I walk into a cactus... Oh. Yo, we in a 9mm heater. That guy looks like a Zambo.
It's gonna be like
Suck it, nerd. Hey, buddy. Holy shit, the 9mm versus the revolver is chef's kiss. Oh, I need to change my title. La 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 la. This is the American Nightmare. Sure. Uh. All right. There we go. Resume. Oh.
In another life,
I like the
the man
battery
was a
bar
writer.
better now.
he still practices that.
I
art
like the health
for
bar
the
better
weapons
now.
of
And
war
literally
of
everything is.
But the violence.
When did this come out? Hold on. I have to see something. When did Alan Wake come out? Alan Wake came out in like 2010? 2012? The PC version came out in 2012. But when did Alan Wake really come out? Let's see. American Nightmare came out. How did they update the graphics that immensely if this came out the same year? This came out in May of 2012. Hold on. Alan Wake launch date. Alan Wake came out in 2010. American Nightmare launch date. And it came out. Okay. So 2 years later, and they've already made the graphics look that much better. That's crazy.
Currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
We'll just split it. That's fine.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
We're just gonna explore. I want to find ammo and the fact that Alan's got a 9mm instead of a
The
fucking
lights
revolver
of the
now
motel
is
promise
amazing.
safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Okay.
Somewhere within the Earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Them's a lot of foes. Sometimes running away, brightly lit areas. Okay. Yeah. You're right. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's fun. Oh, we got a pump action.
It's sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
Hey guys. Hey buddy. Bye, buddy. Alright, let's see if we've got any collectibles over Chaw. Oh, I see a flare. And some ammo. There's a manuscript.
The strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining. Nothing. I moved on, concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all I keep telling myself. For a moment, I actually thought it might be as simple as that. Then, I heard too many legs skittering across the ground.
Skittering. Skittering and skittering and skittering and smoking the reefer. Thought I saw something shiny over here. Maybe not. Mount Red Tooth Observatory. Okay. Oh, come on. Let me in. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair of a chinny chin chin. I'll be impressed if anybody gets that reference. Can I get in the vehicle? Nope. We're gonna go. I know where it wants me to go is the motel, but we got some exploring to do. I saw something sparkle over there. Coyotes in the desert, huh? Behind the Jeep. Oh! Some flares. So how do I... Oh, that's how. Aw, yeah. We got the flare pistol, baby. I think I see... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I see another manuscript here.
I know that when I arrive,
I'm gonna go grab something to drink while this is playing.
May disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this, but I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me, and not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
F5. Do I have to watch the TV?
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Is this on?
I'm upside down.
How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets.
And that trailer got fried.
That's
Oh, it's Mr. Scratch.
I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet. I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do.
Give me some money. I don't need
I'm
fame,
getting
but
all
I
the
know what
things
to do
you
with the
never had
money.
the balls to go for. Having more fun too.
Bro, if I ever won the internet, I
real
wouldn't tell
difference
people,
between
but
us.
there would be signs. If I ever won the lottery, not the internet.
I'm not
I
afraid to
wouldn't
be
tell
the center
people,
of
but there would be
attention.
fucking signs.
This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, beat some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
Okay then.
So quiet.
Okay. So Mr. Scratch is a psychopath. And also a doppelganger of Alan Wake. He's the Barney Stinson of Alan Wake. Explosivos. Yes, please. I will take some explosives. Man, the pool's never open, dude. Alright, let's do... Nope. Nope. I would love to get a nice ice-cold cola, but the game said no. Hello? Mom? That whole ass thing is shining. Why? Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscripts, pages, and blast your enemies with serious firepower. Yo, an
Guess it's about time I went
SMG?
full auto.
Let's go. The safe haven heals you. Yep, I know. Nope. Nope.
Whoa!
I've reached the relative safety of the motel. Oh, okay. It's only relative. Oh, we've got a radio.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time. You know how it is. Talk about an education. Anyway, great band, couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're making a comeback. And let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road. There's some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, 2 of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello. Now, boys, let me just come right out and say this, all right? Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you calling old? Now, your last album was 1978, In the Valley of My Shadow. And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia!
Bob had leukemia, poor bastard.
Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? And they went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... Hey, I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break and...
Barry's a little
later
touchy
program,
on the
we'll
Alan
hear
Wake.
new Old God single. Stay tuned, folks.
Well, at least Barry landed on his feet.
Okay, well, there's a manuscript. I wonder if these doors will be open later then. Break glass in case of emergency. Oh my god. There's some more flares over here that I missed. Okay. Let's just go. Let's go into this before this fucking garage gets me. Hello. This fucking garage is gonna get me demonetized here. Can I? Maybe this will help.
Hey.
Nope,
it's
didn't
you.
help at all. Alright, we're just gonna talk over it.
You remember me,
thank you.
right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
Emma
I think
Sloan.
you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen,
Magic.
what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
Dog voted for Everhood.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable.
Gurgled and
The
flowed.
warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady.
Thick and
powered by a
flammable.
battery. The
That's how
Kasabian
she likes
CD
it.
was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Hell yeah.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this
A
trouble.
nail gun?
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually.
We're playing with the nail
I'm
gun,
very
boys.
sensitive to things like that.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get in here now
The
and look at this
champion of
page.
light
Yo,
recognizes
give
the
me all
page
the.
you got from the woman. It is
Give
a
me all the
weapon of his
ammo.
own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
He recreates the conditions of the page. What? Find the 3 items for rewriting reality. So I need to find a typewriter. The minimap on the top left-hand corner shows your current objectives. Oh, okay, I see. Oh my god. They fixed Alan's stamina problem. Holy shit. Homie can actually run now. Bro, he took my suggestion.
Wait! Whoa!
I don't care. Using the nail gun is so much fun. Alright, let's see if there's any more manuscript pages or anything around here. It sent me over here, so we explore. Exactly how far does it? Not very. Alright, Alan, let's get back. That didn't sound fun at all. Sounded like a fucking tornado was starting to kick up. Hey, see? We're in there.
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
Huh. I guess that would be the benefit of being the author. What the? Check this tree. Is there a motherfucking rattlesnake around here? Do not stop on tracks. Okay, I won't. Promise. Hello, motherfucker.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of horror.
Bump 'em full of nails. I see another manuscript. Hold up.
That was just messed up.
What, you murdering people with a nail gun?
The granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people, and I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
Boom. Alright. I'm only like fucking 10 minutes into this game, as it is, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this 2 years after the game was made, this came out, and it already makes me want to play Alan Wake 2. Because if they were able to improve it this much in those 2 years, can you imagine? Alan Wake 2 just came out last year, I think. So it's been almost 10 years since a new Alan Wake. Like, holy shit. If they were able to improve that much in just 2 years, I want to see what they did with Alan Wake 2 now. So I'm not going to be able to get it anytime soon, but as soon as I can, I'm going to try.
That's 2. Just 1 more to go.
Carbine rifle? I'll try that out.
Something tells me I'm really gonna need the extra firepower.
But yeah, 100%. When I can get the collector's edition of Alan Wake 2, I don't care that it's on Epic. I will get it. Just from the little bit that I've played of it right now, of American Nightmare, it's got me sold 100% on the sequel. That's great. I get the feeling that one of these train cars is hiding a secret. Okay. Or you know, maybe it was just not happening. I still know that there is the one in that hotel room. Oh, I saw something. Oh, I see it. Blank.
Some of the taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into 2 when they encounter strong light. It leaves the 2 halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
Why they... Like... I kind of like the way they edit his name out like that. A Mountie! dead, eh? Pick up the battery.
That's everything.
Thank you.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty.
Man has found
it will
the
need
battery.
to be recharged.
Okay, I can do that. Seems weird that this is here. Seems weirder that it disappeared when I stepped into it. Diesel. You know, this car is out of place. I can assure you that this car does not run on diesel. There's absolutely no chance that that sumbitch runs on diesel. Let's get some ammo for my stuff here. Yeah. Alright.
I need this battery charged.
No problem.
Say please, motherfucker. It's not that hard.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Okay, at least you've got the thank you down. I don't know what was so hard about please. I don't know when this door is going to open, but I know that it needs to. Because I can see the manuscript page. It's worth a shot. Yeah, it was worth a shot to look. Wait, it has a question mark on it. Huh. Interesting. Wait. Can I climb on top of this? No. I was gonna say, maybe I have to get in from the roof or some shit. Why are there explosive... Why is there a explosive barrel there? An explosive barrel there. He wonders out loud. Yeah! Arizona Petroleum Incorporated, Night Springs Division. Oh shit, I see some ammo. You can dodge attacks by tapping shift. Yep. Oh shit, it's his trusty revolver. Hey guys, why don't you guys come right on down here? Psych! Take some shotgun ammo, even though it's not any good for me. Oh, hey, it's these guys.
Time to make some serious changes.
You're going through changes. What? The wheel was in place, the oil was flowing, the battery was attached, the lights were blinking, the CD was playing in the boombox. The wheel was in place. Oh. The battery was placed. The lights were blinking, so now I just gotta get the oil flowing. And we're just gonna keep trying to talk over this fucking thing, honestly. And oil is flowing. Oh my god, it would play the fucking song. Oh. Well, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Holy shit! La, 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 la. Don't play it this loud. Nobody says that you gotta sing this song. Hey, rewrote reality and brought down the satellite. Let's go. Alright. Holy fuck, you can turn the music off now. Really, you can turn the music off now. Come on. Turn the song off, please. Alright, it's starting to fade out. Thank God. Jesus. Hello? Mr. Satellite, are you okay? Imagine, right? Imagine this is where you're sleeping for the night. You step outside in the morning. Just a fucking satellite touchdown in front of you. What's that noise? Oh. Oh, that guy looked like Dr. Disrespect. That's a great. Hope there aren't any kids in this town.
I think I hear more of them.
Yeah, I think I noticed. That's the last of them. We're good.
Well, I'm good. God damn it, I want that manuscript page.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him.
Dead
Say,
peoples?
I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand.
Ooh.
Anyway, I heard
Maybe
that he
this
went
is
to
how
the
you're-
diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Alan,
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I can
there's no
close up
need
this place and
to
go
second
home.
guess her.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those what'd you call them? The Taken?
Yep,
What are
that
they?
was them.
It's complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Maybe don't doubt me.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
You do you, boo. I ain't gonna stop you. Wait, I just got a text and I want to see. It's from my pharmacy. Is this the office? Yeah, probably, because it has the vacancy sign on it. The Einer, or the Dyer. The Ire.
poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns
Oh, no.
ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Oh, shit!
We know how you play, motherfucker. Alright. Now I have keys to the diner, which I wanted to get in earlier. I feel like there's definitely gonna be a manuscript or something in here. Of course, what do I know, right? I'm surprised
The
there's...
scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind.
There it
The
is.
man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms.
The man recognizes...
Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Time for Alan Wake to come a-knockin', bitches.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were
Emma
entirely
Sloan.
fallacious.
Fallacious. Oh no.
Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces
No.
beyond her control, as much as by her own actions.
You got a fucking scythe that you're coming at me with, or a sickle. Emma, no, I'm sorry.
Damn it! Why didn't you listen?
What do you... She did listen. She was where you told her to be. She stayed here. And then she got kidnapped. Let's go. Manuscripts.
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of deja vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
Anything in the bathroom? No? Okay.
Damn.
That's a dead man.
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now.
Yeah, I got those observation keys.
The observatory. Hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the champion of light forges on to see the stars.